time. Lee Saunders and I are on tour to appeal to people all over this country that in the midst of this economic tough time, in the midst of the downturn, where the economy faced the worst crisis since the Depression, let us have a real conversation about how we come through and recover. We cannot blame those that were the victims for the economic conditions that we had. There was recently a commission done on what caused the economic downturn. And they came back and said it was recklessness in terms of greed among some of the private sector and the Wall Street crowd. There was not enough of those that were to regulate in Washington that were on the switch. That was the cause of the economic downturn. That was the cause that almost brought us into a depression, and in many of our communities it did. But now we're hearing to pay for it. We want to penalize those who never did anything to cause it. We want to freeze workers, lay off teachers, lay off sanitation workers, lay off firemen, lay off police. They're not the ones that caused the problem. We want to invade and change and do things to the average working class person who sits frightened now. Yes. Look at the winter that we've gone through. On top of the cost that we couldn't afford, you add that now energy bills going up. And you have some segments of the country like New Mexico, where people will have to absorb even higher costs while their jobs are being threatened. Well, don't subsidize the rich that took advantage of the economy to demonize those that make the cities run, to demonize those that work every day, trying to put their children through school and trying to hold on to something dear in life when they did nothing. While we see those on Wall Street that did have recovered. The Dow Jones been over 12,000 for a week. While we're talking about laying off state and city workers and freezing jobs and changing pension plans, knowing good well that nothing you do to the pension plan would add one dime to the deficit in the state. Martin Luther King Jr. was killed in Memphis supporting a strike of sanitation workers, members of AFSCME, the union that Lee Saunders helps to lead. You cannot celebrate King without dealing with Kingism.